Chinamasa Defies Chiwenga. The 5th of August 2025, ZANU-PF Secretary for Legal Affairs, Patrick Chinamasa, has thrown his weight behind controversial businessman KUTYA Tagwari's elevation into the party's central committee, in a move widely seen as a direct rebuke to Vice President Constantino Chiwenga's efforts to block the appointment. Tagwari, a close ally of President Emerson Mnangagwa and key financier of the ruling party, had faced strong opposition from senior ZANU-PF figures, including party spokesperson Christopher Mutsvangwa and Chiwenga himself, who argued that his influence was undermining party discipline and fueling internal factionalism. Despite this resistance, Chinamasa issued a public statement on Sunday declaring Tagwari's co-option into the Central Committee irreversibly settled, insisting that all procedures were properly followed. He dismissed the controversy as a product of misinformation driven by social media and undeserved negative publicity. Chinamasa revealed that the Harare Provincial Coordinating Committee met on the 31st of March and unanimously recommended Tagwari's inclusion. A decision later approved at 2 consecutive Politburo meetings, the first on the 2nd of July and the second on the 30th of July, chaired by Chiwenga himself. In my nearly 38 years as a Central Committee or Politburo member, we have never had to debate PCC recommendations of co-options. We always treated such recommendations as fait accompli, Chinamasa said, defending the businessman's track record in serving the party. The endorsement comes just days after Chiwenga, in a closed-door meeting at ZANU-PF headquarters, ordered the Harare provincial leadership to return 18 vehicles donated by Tagwari, accusing them of selling out the party's values for material gain. Sources say the vice president lashed out at Harare Provincial Chair Goodwill's Massamayambwa and other executives for accepting the vehicles and pushing for Tagwari's co-option without following protocol. ZANU-PF is not for sale, Chiwenga reportedly warned, invoking the sacrifices of the Liberation War. The vice president also directed the province to reinstate more than a dozen suspended Youth League members accused of backing his faction in the intensifying succession battle with Mnangagwa. Allegations were also leveled against Massamayambwa for converting party offices into informal tuck shops and personally collecting rent, charges to which he allegedly apologized. However, some party officials, including political commissar Voyage Dambuza, have resisted Chiwenga's directives, calling them baseless threats in internal communications. The tug-of-war over Tagwari's role reflects deepening factional divisions within ZANU-PF. While Mnangagwa appears to be consolidating power through loyalists in the business sector, Chiwenga is pushing back against what he sees as the erosion of revolutionary principles in favor of corporate influence. Tagwari's official confirmation into the Central Committee not only highlights Mnangagwa's tightening grip on the party, but also signals a challenge to military-aligned figures like Chiwenga. As the party inches closer to its next elective Congress, the battle lines between Mnangagwa's corporate-backed faction and Chiwenga's traditionalist bloc are becoming more pronounced and more explosive. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with News Times Zimbabwe.